I thought I'd do a little video about one of our successes we had in a case for our client Randy Davenport, who's now deceased. We represent his brother Albert in another case, but it happened to have been, I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't, but it happened to be in an article in the legal newspaper Missouri Lawyers Weekly. In that case, we got a $327,000 settlement for Randy. He was coming on to Highway 44 in Dogtown in St. Louis, and he was coming up the entrance ramp. There was another car that was stalled. So he stopped his vehicle in order to look at traffic to go around that vehicle, and he was rear-ended by a van from a defendant called Hoppy's. You see the sign on Highway 44, Hoppy's Self-Service, and he was injured, and he ended up having neck surgery and having a fusion in his neck because he herniated a disc that was impinging on his spinal cord. It caused him to have pain in his arms. The doctor was able to take that pressure off his spinal cord, relieve that pain, eliminate his symptoms, fused his neck, and Randy went back to work as an auto parts worker at a local place. Interesting things about that case as well is that the defendant, who was a working guy, it's fine. What happened was when he went around that turn to that exit ramp, he had a bucket of keys on his floor, and his keys went sliding out, and he leaned over and looked away to try to adjust that, which is why he wasn't looking in front of him when he crashed into Randy's truck. We filed suit in that case, as we always do. We litigated aggressively. We took depositions. We prepared all of our medical evidence. I even took the video deposition like I'm doing now with this video. I videotaped the depositions of the physicians and play them to the juries, so that the jury could see firsthand what the doctor says, what he believes the diagnosis was, what caused the injury, that the injury and the medical care was necessary because of the wreck that the gentleman was in. Randy was in his 60s, I think, so he had a long life, but we were able to prove that the herniated disc was because of this accident. We were able to get him a significant recovery. He paid off his house and used the money well. So, Randy, I'm very sorry he's not with us anymore. I'm proud to represent other members of his family. I remember him fondly, but I thought to share a little bit with you about one of our car crash cases and our car crash results. Thank you.